What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Wayman Tackle Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, with this morning, I'm about another video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. So you're trying to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. I want to take time to say, I want to take time to give a shout out to all my silent supporters. If you have a YouTube channel, you took a break from making YouTube content and you still use your channel to support your favorite YouTubers or YouTubers you like watching, thank you for your support. It is much appreciated. If you have a YouTube channel just to support your favorite YouTubers, thank you for your support as well. It means more to me than what you know. It means a lot. It means a lot that y'all take the time out y'all busy life to come through and support my YouTube channel. Because without y'all, that wouldn't be me. Without y'all, I wouldn't have the progress that I have right now on YouTube. So I want to thank y'all for that. It's much appreciated. I will continue to keep the good content coming, whether I get support or not. It's all about telling my story, keeping my story alive until I go to the grave. Today's video sharing, I met another cousin on my father's side of the family. As you guys know, my father's side of the family is a lot bigger than my mom's side of the family. And a couple of days ago, my brother hit me up like, someone gonna be, a lot of your cousins gonna be calling your phone. I gave them your phone number, so they're gonna be reaching out. I'm like, all right, bet. You know, that's all I usually say. All right, bet. You know, and just do the wait process. Wait on them to reach out. Wait on them to reach out. So yesterday morning, I get a phone call. I get a text saying, "Hey, this is such such. I'm one of your cousins on your dad's side. I don't know, you might be at work right now, but give me a call when you get a free moment." So after I read the text, I went on the text back. I was like, is right now a good time to call? She said, yeah. So I went on to freed up a moment and hit the phone. You know what I mean? Went on to hit the phone. Went on and gave her a call, and we got to talking and everything. Found out she lived right around the corner from my mom. Like, I'm going to say another 10-minute drive from my mother's house. I was like, oh, shoot, okay. You know, we talked and everything. You know, and they happy that they reunited with everybody. My dad, the whole side of the family, happy that they reunited with everybody. And, you know, we all had the same understanding is to let the past be the past. We can't change the past, but we can focus on taking advantage of the moment we have right now and making the future better with us all. And I agree, you know, same thing me and my brother said when we first reunited is that can't worry about what's done. What's done is done. Let's focus on what we have right now. That's all we have is the moment. So, you know, that's what we're focused on. So, you know, oh, we just had to talk about a good hour on the phone, about a good hour conversation while I got work done. Had on the AirPod in my ear. Just talk, vibe, caught up, you know. And when we ended the call, with, I'll be over there once I get off work. You know, I got off at 12 from Sonic, so I didn't get over there till close to 1:30. You know, I had to stop and get my lunch, aka my dinner. I didn't know what soul food place I would go to, so I just, you know, I picked one close to her and my mom. And I was like, shoot, I'll go over there tomorrow. I seeing how late it was getting. I was like, I'll go over there tomorrow. But instead, I ended up in a detour The road that I take to work had a car crash, possible homicide, and every way the GPS was taking me to get out that neighborhood led to right back to that accident. So I just went around back all the way around the way that I came, with the way I came, just to get away from that accident. Got away from the accident, and I said, you know what, I'm over here in the area. Let me go to pull up the house. Let me go to keep my word and pull up. So I drove to the neighborhood, got there, went upstairs to the second floor, knocked on the apartment door, knocked 3 times, nobody answered. So as I headed to the car, someone said, call her. I called her, let's see if she's home. She's like, yeah, I'm home. I just left the door. She's like, well, come back. You gotta know hard, I'm in the back of the apartment. Okay. As I was coming up the stairs, another female coming down the stairs was like, you see the tall female? I said, yes, ma'am. She's like, that's your cousin. Okay, hey. Spoke to her, came with it there. As I was going to the door, another cousin that came to my brother's birthday party was right there at the door leaving. So she gave me a hug, we spoke and everything. You know, and I reminded them, I'm fresh off work, I'm still in my son's uniform. They weren't worried about that. You know, they weren't worried about that. They just wanted to see me. So me and her, we sat, talked. She gave me the history, how my dad ended up in Florida and everything. He got sick real bad, and the family didn't respect it, the way that he got sick. You know, as I previously said, I don't know what side of the family is worse, my mom's side or my dad's side, but both sides of my family has a lot of health issues. A lot of health issues. Plus what my brother going through with his health issues right now. Like, there's a lot of health issues that run in my family. And we praying that a lot of these health issues will overpass me, will skip me and my kids and me and my brother. You know, unfortunately, he got hit with one. Oh, shoot. He got hit with one of the health issues, but I'm praying everything bypass me and bypass my kids. You know? So she filled me in all the health issues in the family and whatnot. What to get checked for, what not to get checked for, was a scare. How many cousins I got. I was hearing about a lot of cousins and uncles, but never hear a lot about a lot of aunties. You know what I mean? And that got me like, got me thinking. You know, and she filled me in that I look just like my daddy. Everybody that at my brother's birthday party that he introduced me to was saying the same thing. You look just like your dad. You look just like your dad. You know, all I can do is smile. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because my brother tell me I act just like him, I think just like him, I talk just like him. So he look as a bad thing and I don't. You know, and oh, my nose. And my brother told me he looked like our dad and I look like our mom, you know, so to finally hear from some people that growed up with my dad from childhood all with adulthood, it's a lot different. You know. And they was able to reach out to everybody but my sister. Cause I do have a sister that my dad had by another woman. But now I understand why she won't reach out to me. It's like she's like an unwanted child of the family. So, you know what I mean? Like, my dad was told forever that wasn't his daughter. And he just went with it. So to go to get a DNA test to get to the bottom of it, he just took everybody's word that this ain't my child, you know? So she probably feels some type of way about that, you know? But, I mean, hopefully she'll get over it when we all can bond, because you never know what's going on in the world. She might be in a fight one day and I could be the one to save her, or you don't know what can happen in the world, you know? You don't know what can happen in the world, so excuse me, it's good to know all your family. That's all I want to know. That's why I put all this effort to know all my family. I want to get to know all my family, build a bond and build an understanding and see where we all grow together and connect and go from there. You know, my cousin filled me in. You know, there's a lot of good in the family, a lot of bad in the family, a lot of he says, you know, a lot of everything. And all I said to her was everything that exists in other families exists in my family. Just, you know, some people real good at hiding. So, you know, some people real good at hiding it. So we go for them. I'm not in the family to keep up with the drama. I just want to get to know everybody. That way I can know who all my uncles are, who all my aunts are, who all my cousins are, and so forth, so forth. You know. Nah, I ain't gonna take off. Ain't gonna take off. You know, I got to get. This time of night, anything goes. Anything goes on the highway, baby. Anything goes this time of night. Anything goes this time of night. My bad, girl. Yeah. I cut that too close. But anything goes this time of night. You know? Anything goes. But yeah. I can't see where the swag come from in the family. Cause like everybody look well groomed, well upkept. So I can't see where all the swag come from. You know, like at the party. Everybody put the all black day way. You know what I mean? All we had to do is come all black. Everybody put it out the way they want to swag it and whatnot. So that was impressive to see. And I can tell there's a lot of people in the family like me that we don't need nobody to dance with. We'll just blend in and get up and dance. Especially when we hear a song that we like and want to dance to. So, you know, seen a lot of that. And, you know, one thing she did mention is that my dad was tight pocket when it came to money. He was real tight pockets. And he always had a way to keep money. He always had a way to keep money flowing in his pockets. You know, he pinched every dollar. He was tight pockets. He always kept money on him, and I guess that wore off for me. I always keep money on me some kind of way. You know, I might not keep it in cash, but I always keep money on me some kind of way, and I always keep more than one way to keep the makeup bag. You know, it's just a habit. When you had kids and bills and unexpected things that come up and unexpected things that goes wrong in the world, like the pandemic, the corona pandemic. That was unexpected. We did not see that coming. You know, another thing that was unexpected was the recession. I mean, not the recession. What's that word? What is that word? Not recession. Where your bills went up out the blue. Inflation. You know, these are two unexpected things that took place in the last couple of years, and we had no choice but to roll the punches. So, you know, that's one of the reasons I keep multiple hustles. They ain't no telling what the reason was for my father to keep multiple hustles, multiple ways to make money, and to always keep money on him, you know? So everybody do agree he was a go-getter. My dad was a go-getter, you know what I mean? So I am thankful for that. That wore off on me. That wore off my brother. You know, can't wait to see what else we got like him. I can't wait to see more pictures because I want to see pictures of him as an adult. You know, everybody got pictures of him when he was young, but I want to see the adult version of my dad. I don't want to just see the young baby face dad, or before he became a father. I want to see the adult pictures of him. So my cousin said she gonna reach out to everybody and see who still had pictures of him and send them all to us. You know, they still haven't added me to the family group chat, so I'm still waiting on that. But I do have a lot of people following them, and once I get a good understanding and whatnot, I'm all my dad's side of the family, I'm gonna make a big group text on my phone, so that way when I text one, good morning, have a blessed week, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while, blah blah blah, it goes to all of them, not just one person. Whoever said call me, I'll go in and pick up the phone and call them. You know, like it feel good that I have family somewhere. Like she named all the cities, Charlotte, other cities in North Carolina, New York, Florida. I still have a brother and sister in Florida. They don't know where, but they know I have a brother and sister in Florida that my dad had before he died while living in Florida. You know, so that's exciting to know. That's exciting to know. I want to get to know all my family on both sides of the family, and it seems like the best bond will come from my dad's side of the family, because like they genuinely on that. They really about there having a bond thing. Versus my mom's side of the family, they by mouth want to have a bond with me, but by actions, their actions show me something different. So I go off of actions. Your mouth can fry bacon. You can fix your mouth and tell every line of the book. I'm more concerned with your actions. So your actions are what you can't fake. Nobody can fake their actions. And what my mom's side of the family showed me since I've been back in the picture, nobody want to have a bond with me. I'm always reaching out, getting no reply. I'm in a group chat. On Facebook for my mom's side of the family. I come in and say, good morning, everybody. Have a blessed day. Be blessed. Be great today. And I guarantee you, nobody gonna reply. Or the one cousin that do reply, he gonna reply. And that's that. But I'm learning to move the way my brother moved with my mom's side of the family. Is, hey, I see you when I see you. I speak to you when I speak to you. They ain't breaking their neck. They stay in touch with me. Why should I break my neck to stay in touch with them? So that's how we're living there. But I really feel the good bond will be with my dad's side of the family. Like everybody seems like they on the same thing, ready to meet everybody, so we all can learn and know where we come in at on the family tree and build a bond. We already talking about putting together a family reunion or a family get together. We can rent a big building. Everybody bust the cost down. Everybody split the cost, not bust it down, but everybody split the cost of the big building we want to rent. Everybody chip it on the food. Everybody cook. And just come and have a good time. Play cards. They love playing cards, so I guess that's where I get to play spades from. That'll come in here to play spades with family. I haven't brought up the subject about putting everybody on my YouTube videos and whatnot. I might bring it up soon later, or I might not just record. I might just record me at the hangouts. I don't know how many people's married in my family. I do know a lot of people had kids, but I don't know who is and who not married. That's the $1 million question. I don't know who is and who not married. But in due time I learn. In due time I get it figured out. I just know I want to be amongst the part of the family that's married and have a lifetime part of it. I ain't got to get married again, but as long as I got a partner that want to be around forever. As long as I have a woman in my life that wants to be around forever. That's all I care about. But it's feel good to get to know everybody, get to see where everybody stay, get everybody's phone number. My brother getting out to everybody asked for it. So my number floating around Virginia. Everybody know I don't have a Florida, I don't have a Virginia number because they think it's a bill collector. Or they sending the voicemail because they don't recognize the Florida number. They don't know nobody with calling them calling or texting them from a Florida number. So, and I'm not willing to change my number. I make that clear now. I've had this one number a long time. Like I don't have this one number since 2012. I'm not willing to give it up. I'm talking about since the days when I was struggling, doing bad in the world. So I'm not willing to give up my phone number because of that, because of how long I had it. But it feel good to meeting everybody. It seems like everyone is genuine. I know some sport hours in the family. I know. Every family in America has sport hours. Every family in America has bad apples. But so far, it seems like I'm meeting all the good apples. But I'm pretty sure I can sit back and observe and feel the vibe and know what's what. And that's how we move, you know. The ones that go in that mile, the extra mile, to vibe and bond with me, those would be the ones I vibe and bond with. Those are the ones I would be close to. You know, I need to still talk to my brother about getting in that family group chat. I know he busy and everything, but you know, I need to get that done ASAP. That way I can go in there and start posting pictures of my kids, where they can see, oh, he got kids as well, da da da. That way everybody can get to know everybody. Cause you know, it felt good to brag. I got a son in college. I got a 22-year-old son. I got a 17-year-old daughter. It felt good to brag about that. Mm-hmm. It really did. It felt good to brag. I ain't gonna lie to you. It felt good to brag about what I had going on, you know. I mentioned to him that I have a YouTube channel because that's my way to keep the memory of my life alive, in case that, you know, I eventually one day reunite my birth family when they got all these videos and content on YouTube to watch of my life. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they're gonna take the time to check my YouTube channel out, but if that is an option, it's there. It's there. You know, they can see my life from 2016 to right now, and that's already 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 7 years of... Is that a police behind me? Please tell me there ain't no police behind me. So they can see my life on YouTube for the last 7 years. You know? So I hope that'll be a good thing to do. If not, okay, he got straight good. What the hell going on out here? There's always something going on out here in these streets, bro. I want to ride for a minute, be nosy. Y'all see them? Y'all see them police lights I'm riding up on? Oh, y'all can't even see it. I got the camera the wrong way. What is going on around the city? So this I know no shootout can't happen because police are already out messing with people. They already 1, 2. Oh, that's just a little. Oh, that's a homicide. I think that's a murder investigation. Yeah, I think that's a murder investigation because down the street they got the yellow tape up. Somebody got killed tonight. You gotta know when that yellow tape come out, that means somebody didn't make it. Somebody did not make it. Man. Crazy people dying left and right, but you know, that's a part of life, unfortunately. You know, but it feels good to meet my birth family and everything and vibe out with them. I'm waiting on the cookouts to get togethers. There's some birthdays coming up. I plan to attend. Yes, I do. I do have intentions on attending these birthday parties and get to know my family as needed. Oh, they got security back out here now. This the only hood I know, the war zone, that got security. How you got security driving through the hood? How you have security driving through the hood, bruh? Like, that was that same cop that just passed me. Let me go in and get home. How you got security running through the hood, man? Like, make it make sense to a brother. You know? It's sad it's that bad out here where they gotta have security to make sure ain't nobody out the door. But it is what it is. Let me get my butt on home. You know? Yeah. So I had one cousin that lived 10 minutes from my mom's house. I can remember how to get to her house on my own. And then I have other cousins. It's all over Virginia, all over the 7 cities. I can't wait to meet them all. Cousins, uncles, I can't wait to meet them all. Unfortunately, the one that unfortunately the uncle that the two uncles that me and my brother named after, they killed themselves. They committed suicide. So meeting them not an option. You know, that's the only bad thing. We would name out the people that killed themselves. Two uncles that killed themselves. That's how things unfolded. Yeah, that's how things unfold. That's how things were meant to unfold or whatever. But I'm just excited to be back in the picture, get to know everybody, get to meet everybody, and vibe out, make memories, take a lot of pictures. You know me, I love taking pictures. I love making videos. Whoever's willing to be in my YouTube content, cool. Whoever ain't. I mean, I'm not gonna force it on nobody. You know. But I can see the resemblance, like the skin complexion. I can truly see the resemblance. You know. I just wish my dad was alive, because I still have a lot of unanswered questions that, due to my mom's disability, she's not able to answer them questions. And my dad is dead, so he's not available to answer the questions. So I guess those are questions that I would never get answered. People tried to answer those questions for me over the years, but they can't really answer questions that they wasn't there to do. You know what I mean? This is not a situation that they created. So they can't answer the question to fulfill my need, to fulfill the answer for me. If that makes sense. But, I'm still thankful to be back in the picture. I'm ready to let the bond be built and see what come of everything. That makes me want to have a relationship even more, because now I have my birthday in my life, so that made me want to have a relationship even more. And knowing that they out to see me looking so happy with Cena, you know what I mean? So that's like, that really got me thinking what I really want to do with that situation. Because I don't want to portray that image that I go from relationship to relationship. I don't want to portray that image that I just mislead women, just hang out with, have a good time, put up a front like we the happiest couple in the world, and we really not. I don't want to do that. I know my vibe is good like that with different women, but that's not the image I want to portray. That's definitely not the image that I want to portray as far as relationship wise. But we'll get all figured out in due time. In due time, everything will fall in place and get figured out for the best, and we'll be moving from there. I'm trying to get everybody planning to get together for either Thanksgiving or Christmas, and hang out, have a good time, and other get together where we can do things around the city. Because the family bid, I have a lot to meet. I have a lot of people to meet, a lot. When I see a lot, no cap, all capital letters, a lot. Capitalize every letter in a lot. A-L-O-T. Those 4 little letters, capitalize every last one of them. And that's how much family I have to meet. Some I probably get to meet, some I probably won't. But we'll just go from there and pray for the best. I'm thankful that the ones around that want to meet, that they welcome me into the family with open arms, with nothing but love, support, as I see so far. And I'm coming with the same thing in return: love and support. Open arms, love and support. Move as I see move as I see fit, and most importantly, me, I got to observe everything, so that way I know how I need to move with everybody. Hopefully somebody got pictures of my daddy whole adulthood. Like, hopefully somebody got some pictures somewhere of me and my dad, or me and my brother, my dad. Somebody, please say somebody got them pictures. Please tell me somebody got them pictures. But I'm about to get off here, go in, get my shower, get ready for bed. Get some studying done before I go to bed, because 5:30 in the morning be here fast. So y'all have a blessed Saturday, happy weekend. Be safe, be blessed, and just enjoy life.